Welcome back, everyone. It's Spec. We're saving the universe one game at a time, and today's game is Death Stranding 2. We're picking up where we've just lost Lou. He's died in Fragile's care and has become a BT. Pretty grim stuff. In any case, with that in mind, let's get right back into it. Okay, here we go. I remember these guys. Little floating BT balloons. Alright, this is definitely a dream. Sam just lost his son. He has frequent dreams. This has got to be one of them. Oh. Right, I don't have my weapons. So the only thing I can do is try to sneak by these guys. And I think I've just confirmed it's a dream because there's no way in regular gameplay I could get this close, even holding my breath, while moving. Get that big guy. Wow. I love the giant ones. Yeah, definitely a dream. Oh, definitely a dream now.
Move!
There was no way for the two of us to escape together. Escape together. The best I could hope for was to jump Lou out, but just
God, it's so much darker.
Sam, I know there's nothing I can do to make it right. I know. Sam, stop hurting yourself. Please. Give me the gun.
He's been killing himself. He can't die.
There is nothing left for you here. Nothing but sadness and regret. You can't go on like this. Come take a walk with me.
There it is.
Come meet my crew, Sam. It's time for you to hit the road and start a new journey.
Intoxicants successfully purged. Blood alcohol content nominal.
Well, it looks like someone needed a nap. Hope you like your new private room. Feel free to make yourself at home.
Wait, hold up. Where's the pod? Where's Lou?
Settle down, Sam. Lou's with me. You'll see us soon enough.
I love the third wall breaking that goes on when he's in his room.
Welcome to Drawbridge, Sam. And to the GHV Magellan, our mobile base of operations. Come on, I'll help you get your bearings. This is the ship's armory. Here you can check your weapons and put them through their paces. These rooms over here belong to other members of the crew. They're pretty much the same as yours. And the shower's down at the end.
This is one hell of a ship you got here. Courtesy of the UCA, I'm guessing.
No. As I told you, Drawbridge is a civilian outfit. But we do have a generous patron with access to plenty of capital and tech.
Sounds like a UCA big shot.
Don't ask me. We've never met face to face. They value their privacy.
Seriously? No better than to believe that bullshit.
We've both been used and lied to before, it's true. But as long as they keep up their end, I won't pry. This is the headquarters of our humble operation. The bridge of the DHV Magellan. It's always like this when the DHV Magellan's on the move. Meet Tarman, our resident doctor and geophysicist. He's also the captain and pilot, in case you hadn't noticed. And a fellow doom sufferer. The nav console offers a direct connection to the Tar currents. The downside being that we all have to bathe in chiralium.
Happy to have you aboard, Sam. You'll have to excuse me if I don't shake your hand.
George Miller.
You steer this ship solo?
Yeah, though the computer does most of the work.
So this is a submarine?
Spot on. We dive into the Tar and use it to travel underground.
Just beneath the surface of the Earth, there are currents we can ride almost anywhere.
So what's your role in all this?
Me? I make sure Drawbridge's grand plans go off without a hitch.
So you're the commander?
That's right. These days I'm fragile in name only.
Huh. So where are we headed?
At the moment, we're bound for the Plate Gate in Mexico. The one that you put on the network for us. Our destination is on the other side, Australia, which we've been asked to link up next.
You know, the problem is, not everybody wants to be part of the UCA.
That's not the plan, Sam. The UCA isn't looking to expand its borders. Just like with Mexico, they want to bring new regions into the network. That's our last, best hope of saving the world. Which is why we're here. Or more importantly, why you're here.
Lou?
Ah, so Lou is the child's name. Hello? Excuse you. I too am a member of Drawbridge, believe it or not. It is an honor, Sam.
Is that a puppet?
What? A puppet? No, no! No, I am alive, and my own master.
This is Dolman. A man whose cow wound up stuck inside a... Well, you get it. He used to be a spirit medium.
When I was still flesh and bone, of course. Regrettably, my transformation cost me my talents.
Lou, where are you?
Sam, that pod is empty. Oh. You know, no one should have to suffer such loss. I understand. Believe me, I do. Which is why, yes, I think you two should go on one more adventure.
What are you talking about?
Well, take Lou. Yes, and link up Australia together. Like you did before in America. I'm sure a lengthy journey will help you to heal.
Sam, we've arrived. In case you're wondering, my hand is traveling through the tar currents, which is lucky because that's what allows me to keep this ship on course.
We're by that research lab you linked up last time.
The DHV Magellan can travel to and surface anywhere, provided it's within network coverage. A genuine mobile base of operations.
Still not fully equipped, though. It doesn't have any proper guns.
Need to fix that at some time.
Anyway, the DHV Magellan's here to back you up. As always, you'll be the one leading the way to expand the network. We'll be right behind you, providing you with support. Just so we're crystal clear, Sam. Our mission is to connect the whole Australian continent to the existing chiral network here in North America.
From halfway around the world, how are we supposed to do that again?
By using the Mexican plate gate. One you already put on the grid, remember? To get started, all you have to do is cross over and connect your Cupid to the nearest chiral network terminal. As you extend coverage, we'll move the DHV Magellan to keep up.
And you'll of course be traveling with your child. I mean, that's what Lou would want, right? A grand new adventure with Daddy. I'm excited for you.
Presumptuous little puppet.
Go and get your gear sorted. We'll be waiting.
Here you are, buddy.
You ready for another trip with Daddy? Okay, kiddo, let's go.
Exactly the same. That's one way of doing it. That was preparing to depart, huh? Do I have to train? So, I like the idea of this. I'm just hoping it's not, mandatory. Oh, I think I just hit the wrong thing. I did. Yeah, Kojima has a thing for using film directors in his game. Guillermo del Toro. And now, George Miller, the director of Mad Max.
Sam, would you mind if I joined you?
Humor him. His knowledge and experience will probably come in handy down the road.
Yes. Really, Sam? Your buttocks? What about shotgun? I prefer the driver's seat.
Think you have a choice?
Back to having
What was that just now?
visions.
You saw it too, huh? Let's just say it's nothing new. I always got these flashes when I hooked up the pod.
Ah, the bleed-through effect, wherein the BB's memories are conflated with one's own. I'm sure someone explained it to you before. Though this is a little different, of course.
I really gotta deal with this shit again.
I love it, the
Sam,
puppet.
do you read me? You'll first need
Moves
to
at a
access
slower
the
frame
Mexico
rate.
side plate gate terminal. After we've confirmed network coverage, we can take the DHV Magellan and regroup at your position.
Yeah, lower frame rate, like, stop motion animation. Wait, I don't have a vehicle, do I? No. Well, I guess we're hoofing it. Again.
I haven't been outside in a long while. Let's get going, hmm? If nothing else, this journey should give you a chance to mourn.
Oh yeah, we're back where we were before. Kojima bobblehead. That deserves a like.
Came in handy.
Now I bet if I took a left and went to the outpost, I could get a vehicle. But I'd rather not find out that the answer
You know,
is no somehow.
I meant it when I said I understand how you feel. But if you hold on to the sadness, it will weigh you down like an anchor. However much it hurts, you must carry on and do what only you can do. Grieve, of course. But keep moving, Sam. And when all is said and done, you can take stock. Decide what's next.
Yeah, this puppet is pretty presumptuous. Offering grieving lessons to somebody he just met. Unreal. Literally unreal. Pass through the plate gate. Wow, just walk through to another continent. Yeah, Mexico to Australia. Oh, that structure is the gate.
Deal with them.
I've never seen them before. They almost look like they're on a pilgrimage.
They can just waltz right through the gate like that?
It would seem so. Once you extend coverage into Australia, the chiral network should afford us some additional security. Or at least allow us to maintain a record of whoever uses the gate. It
bears repeating that the UCA does not intend to restrict access to it. They only want to ensure safe passage for everyone traveling between the continents. Brace yourself, Sam. It's a gatequake. Oh, and a big one at that. Let's make our way to the plate gate. Carefully.
Let's do it. Australia, here we come. Cool.
Strange place, if ever I've seen one. There should be a terminal this way. Let's keep moving.
Almost there.
Australia connected. Wow, Southwest Australia. Not usually where the focus is. Okie dokie.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Brave handler.
Thanks again, Sam. The chiral network connection to Australia is holding steady. And you'll be happy to hear we made it here in one piece. Just to let you know, when you come back to the DHV Magellan, our patron would like to talk to you.
It's funny, she keeps saying the DHV Magellan as opposed to just the Magellan.
Thank you, Sam. I'd like you to meet someone.
Hello, Sam. My name is Charlie.
Charlie's Drawbridge's patron.
Hear me out, Sam. I want you to help us bring Australia into the network. Drawbridge has been selected to oversee this critical operation. People saw what you did in Mexico and wanted more of the same.
What are you trying to pull?
There are reasons why I can't tell you who I am, Sam. But to be clear, I'm not APAS, nor am I your enemy.
What, you think I'm just gonna trust the words of some faceless mannequin?
I need you to trust me. I'm the one paying for the ship, and this whole operation, at considerable personal risk.
Nah, I want to see a face, or no deal.
A face? Very well. Since you won't take it from me, maybe it should come from someone you know. How's this? Pick one of your old comrades, and I'll speak to you with their voice. Who would you like? Who would you trust?
Well, none of them really. Let's go with Lochner. Why not?
It's been a while, but not really. Mulligan, Lochner, we're the same.
As I'm sure you are well aware, Mama's Khan now resides within Lochner. Adding my persona to the two sounds confusing. No, let's avoid that.
Okay.
Sam, it's Hartman.
No point. The man himself will be joining you on site in Australia.
Okay.
Call me Dead Man. I'm well acquainted with the dead.
Last I heard, he took a one-way trip to the beach. Seems a little soon, don't you think?
So funny. Of course, Die Hardman's the last one most people are gonna pick. I don't think that's a mistake.
Sam, this is Die Hardman.
All right. Pulling up his profile from the database.
How about now, Sam? Feeling more at ease already, I'm sure.
You tell me, old buddy, if this is a UCA-sanctioned op, who knows about it?
You misunderstand. Then again, there's a lot I still haven't explained to you, isn't there? I think it's time a certain someone made an appearance. I'd like you to meet the President.
The new president? The guy who took over after Die Hardman?
Not precisely. The UCA doesn't have a presidential system anymore. Die Hardman was the first and only president, making it one of the shortest-lived single executive administrations in history. One can only guess what he felt about it. Previously, the president was subject to the will of the people via popular vote every 4 years. APAS, however, is far more efficient. It can ascertain public opinion in real time and thereby determine the appropriate course of action. This led to the adoption of a new model.
President guy? You just told me he isn't really the president.
He is not the president of the UCA. Rather, he serves as the president of APAC. APAC is a privately owned corporation responsible for the operation and oversight of APAS, a service provider to which we may delegate day-to-day governance.
Your performance in Mexico was exemplary. We cannot thank you enough. Well done. Truly. I firmly believe that the only ones capable of expanding the network into Australia are those who helped establish it here at home. That means you, Sam. And you too, Fragile. APAS has determined that you have the highest probability of success in this endeavor.
APAS and the chiral network are all built on UCA tech. If you expand their reach beyond our borders, then you're expanding their influence as well, aren't you?
A valid concern. But it wasn't the UCA that made the final decision. It was APAC, a private corporation. The UCA has no involvement whatsoever in this matter. Sam, it may interest you to know that linking up Australia will also serve a greater goal. You see, the plate gate that connects North America and Australia only matured after you united America with the chiral network. On that basis, we believe that a new gate will manifest somewhere within Australia once full chiral connectivity is achieved. At that time, APAS should have sufficient data to calculate the location of other points of connection between continents. With this information, APAS can then proceed to extrapolate the positions of these landmasses. In other words, this mission is not just about linking up a single continent. By connecting Australia, we will be one step closer to reclaiming a pre-Death Stranding world where everyone is part of a greater whole. I hope my answer alleviates your concern somewhat.
Guess so. Tell me, though, who's Charlie to you?
He may speak for me as necessary to ensure the operation proceeds according to plan. Our corporation, however, will calculate what factors are essential for your success and will provide you with direct support. Welcome aboard, Sam. Charlie, we'll take it from here.
It will be your job to travel the continent and connect the people, Sam. But know that everyone on this ship is ready and eager to back you up. You won't be on your own this time.
So, you're gonna do it?
Did it before. Seems like the only thing I'm good at.
escape, Sam. I'd like to take a moment to go over the details of the request that Drawbridge has agreed to handle. Access the D.H. Magellan's delivery terminal when you're ready to proceed.
Looks like you've been supplied with a Drawbridge crew hat. Try it on for size. I have a feeling it'll suit your style.
Will it, though? Kojima Productions. Nice. Yeah, what the hell?
We can discuss anything you like here, Sam. It's a private room, after all. So if you ever want to sit down and talk, I'd be happy to share my thoughts on a variety of topics, along with any discoveries I happen to make. And who knows, some of it may even be of use to you as you work to connect all of Australia to the chiral network.
Maybe later.
Don't shoot! Don't shoot!
Yeah, again, visions of,
Another curious vision.
Mads Mikkelsen stealing the BB.
All right, Sam. Let me give you a rundown of your new job. The big one. It's the same deal as America. The people here are isolated. The cities are cut off from one another. And so, to bring all of Australia into the chiral network, we want you to cross the continent and link up key locations using your Cupid. To begin with, you'll connect several facilities in sequence on your way to the closest city to here, West Fort Knott. Charlie will brief you on the order that will take you to the first facility.
Your first destination is home to what they're calling the government. They seek to establish a new administration to fill the void left by Australia's collapse. As the concept of formal governance is a distant memory to most, they opted for a simple name. These people are currently suffering from the effects of severe chiral contamination. But with UCA technology, they should be able to make a full recovery. The cargo you'll be entrusted with contains everything they need for their treatment. If we can deliver it and earn their trust, they should be amenable to joining the chiral network. Needless to say, it's their business to know the current lay of the land, and we would benefit from their support. We're already seeing anomalous chiralium readings throughout Australia. There's even a BT area not far from where we are now. A BB pod should allow you to use your Ultra deck to ascertain the location of BTs, but it's unclear if that pod will function correctly at this time. Proceed with the utmost caution.
Charlie may be our patron, but he likes to get his hands dirty whenever he can. He's been an excellent advisor to us as well. I say this to assure you that any instructions Charlie gives have been discussed with and approved by me. All right, let's get to it. Review the details of the main order on the delivery terminal.
Okay.
Updating. with new data supplied by drawbridge from outside chiral network coverage.
Mm-hmm. Let's boogie.
Sam, this is Charlie. APAS has been analyzing your actions so far, and it seems it's added some new upgrades tailored to your preferred way of working. It's my understanding that additional servers are currently being installed on several beaches, which should result in a marked increase in APAS's processing power. Due to the timeless nature of the beach, the potential to boost APAS's capabilities is infinite. Its analysis will therefore grow more comprehensive as you complete more orders, meaning you can expect additional enhancements to become available soon. Experiment with them and see what you like.
Okie dokie. Alright. Let's definitely take a tri-cruiser. And since we're gonna hang on to it, what do we want here? Kinda like that one. That one. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, let's go with Kojima. Mm-hmm. New patches, drawbridge, yeah. It's okay. APAS enhancements.
Are now available.
Mm-hmm. Available memory 80. Augmented terrain scanner. Improved MP bullets. Noise canceller. Ah. Makes you stealthy. Sensor mode change. Maybe. I'm gonna go with bullets for now. When in doubt, go with bullets. That was 40. Do I have any left? Yeah. Okay. Done. Well, what equipment do we have? A bunch of crap in a private locker. Carrying nothing. Well, let's definitely grab a couple of things. A couple of assault rifles. I have not used a handgun yet, so not gonna bring them. Extra boots. Climbing anchor, ladder. Repair spray. And blood bags. Oops. Hang on. Let's auto-arrange, shall we? Let's dump this, actually. we can put stuff in the tri-cruiser. Well, let's do that. Let's do that. Let's also put one of these in the cruiser. That's better. Okay, great. Let's go. Yeah, buddy. Now, why can't I have one of those big trucks? The ones that are sitting right there. Well, mine not to question why. Oh yeah. Whoa, buddy.
Okay.
Commemorative medals. Alright. Well, we've got Timefall. We're headed over there. Almost a kilometer away. This is not great terrain for this fight, but I think what we want to do is go down to the river. And then across. Yeah, because it's on the river. So let's do that. And let's get ready to fight some BTs, because their theme song just kicked in. Yeah. Gotta love the controls on the vehicles in this game. Aha. Alright. Let's lawyer up. Where y'all at? And what is that red? There you are.
Your ultra deck's twitching. There must be a BT somewhere nearby. Keep an eye on your ultra deck's movements as you proceed.
Her level is rising. There you are. Hey, buddy. Would you like to go home again, friend? Oh. Oh, he's a big one. I thought he was closer. He is not closer. Well, he's that far away. We should bring up our fight. Try to bring it up anyway. So we're headed left, as far as I know. Let's watch the direction of the Odra deck. Little blinky guy. Changes, we'll hop out. changing. Gorgeous. Some buildings off in the distance. We're going this way. Until we're not. Alright, well, let's see what's happening. Oh, there you are. See, you're still that big guy. And you're pretty far away. Oh, you're not pretty far away. Yeah. Are you a big guy too? I think you are. Not sure this is gonna cut it. Damn. Get me out of here! No!
Oh boy, that must hurt.
Wow. You're a big boy. Later, small fry. We have some traveling to do. Now, why are you bothering me again? Oh, that's why. Alright. So, the gun is not great. Let's try a grenade, shall we? I have a feeling this is not gonna work in one shot either. Because you guys are something new. I don't know what you are. of a bitch. Let's try this one more time, shall we? Oh, there you go. There you go. Bye-bye, buddy. Bye-bye. Okay, let's try to be on our way again, shall we? We should cross the river. And then take it around. That's what we should do. This river looks a little busy. Oh, yeah. I don't know if we're getting across this with the bike. But I'm willing to give it a try. Well, look at that, will ya? I'm tempted to stop for every little piece of chiralium, since they were so rare. Well, relatively rare in the original game. But they're everywhere now, so I don't think I really need to stop for all of them. I don't want to lose my momentum either. What are you? Oh, you're a road outpost. That's what you are. Except you're not gonna open, are you? I wonder if we can't use you yet. I guess not. God damn. This terrain is just gorgeous. There we are. Boy, the mud really slows you down.
That's the place, huh?
Now it's protected with a hologram.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
The delivery terminal. Process your orders and requests.
rich, aren't you? So you really came, eh? Cut straight through BT territory just to bring us our cargo. That's quite a feat. Been waiting a long time for someone like you to show up. Let's see how well you were able to handle our delivery.
G'day, mate. Shrimp on the barbie. Bogan.
Not too bad, it seems.
B?
Thanks
What?
for bringing it all this way.
Oh, damage. Yeah, well.
We've given up all hope of ever seeing this. Like everyone said, already put that decontamination unit to good use. The chiralium levels had really gotten out of hand, so you couldn't have come at a better time. Thanks. Anyway, go ahead and connect us with that Cupid or whatever it is.
Old Oz. Bola gun. I didn't use those very much. But okay. Motion scanner. Adds a motion scanning function to the Odra deck.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Augmented motion scanner. Alright.
A chiral communications transmission. With this network at our disposal, we might be able to make our dream a reality. We want to build a world where even the weakest among us have a chance. A world where people come together to stand against those who embrace violence. Ever since the Death Stranding, this continent has been afflicted by terrible environmental changes. It was bad enough, but out of nowhere, the anomalies became a hell of a lot more dramatic. Skyrocketing levels of chiral contamination, those bloody watcher things coming out of the woodwork. Didn't realize it at the time, but the escalation of all this insanity coincided with the UCA's connection to the network and the appearance of the plate gate. The chiral network is causing instability beyond the reach of its coverage, which means the only way to fix it is to link up all of Australia. At least, that's what we here believe. To support your efforts, we've shared the data we have about the continent with your people, information about the brigands and so on. Use it to the best of your ability. Take the bowler gun, for example. With our data, we were able to improve and refine the design of the APAC standard issue model. You can charge it now to fire projectiles with a narrower spread. Perfect for taking down hard-to-reach targets with precision. And then, there's backpack customization. We've developed a number of unique attachments that can be equipped to the pack you're currently carrying. Stuff I guarantee will give you an edge in a fight. You might consider bringing this gear with you when you're prepping for your next run. Oh, and last but not least, we've patched through an Odradec update that allows its sensor to pick up living beings and other entities. It's an improvement that builds on the sensor's existing functionality. Anything it detects will be visible to you as a silhouette for a brief time. I'm sure it'll come in handy down the road. We're not doing any better than the UCA or Mexico, I'm afraid. Only difference is the presence of armed belligerents we call brigands, as well as a new type of BT we've been seeing all over lately. The brigands have been trying to bring us to heel and are a right pain in the ass. They've got an irrational enmity for new tech like the chiral network, you see. We've also been seeing major earthquakes all over the continent, as well as devastating floods due to heavy tidefall. You can have your work cut out for you while you're down under, that's for sure.
Chiral contamination was pretty bad, huh?
Due to our proximity to a BT area, this shelter was subject to significant chiral contamination. Said area has also been the source of a new type of BT. Unlike the usual sort, these ones are able to see us. Clear as day. As such, we've taken to calling the buggers Watchers. And they're every bit as dangerous as any other BT. You're gonna want to steer clear at all costs.
Well, I'd best push on.
Before I forget, there's a request I wanted to send your way. I know you're eager to hit the road and make progress, but I promise you, this is more than worth the trouble. It's a delivery for the lone commander, who lives not too far from here. He's an old ally who provided us with support for all matters military. He's also a crack shot with a sniper rifle. But after this and that, we went our separate ways. And he retired to a shelter off to the east. Can be a hard man to please, but if we could enlist his help again, I'm sure he'd provide us with all kinds of useful information. Data and schematics that might prove invaluable for your work. Especially if you're the type who likes to fight first and ask questions later. Should help us all combat the brigands a damn sight more effectively in any case. I'll filed this request as a sub-order, so check the terminal if you're interested in taking on extra work.
That was excellent work, Sam. With the government now part of the chiral network, we've successfully completed the first step in our journey to connect all of Australia. I want to thank you for making this possible. Well done. To extend network coverage as far as West Fort Knott, our next order of business will be to link up the Western Environmental Observatory. The associated order is ready for you. This one may well place you in considerable danger, so be sure to take extra care when selecting your equipment. Access the delivery terminal here to pick up this main order and get underway.
Mm-hmm.
A new sub-order is now available for you.
Why not? Let's do it.
Hello, Sam. This is Charlie. To aid you in your future orders, we prepared porter suits with camo patterns tailor-made for the Australian environment. We've also provided you with a new basic porter suit with customizable colors. Moving forward, I imagine you'll want to adjust your appearance based on the terrain and your personal preferences at the time. Try experimenting with your options.
Mm-hmm. Why not? There we go. Alright, we've got 40. Terrain scanner distance. Or sensor mode change. Alright. I do not want a bola gun, but I have a feeling they're gonna throw something at us that tests it out. So let's build one. Recycle. Use grenade. Alright, so we've got an assault rifle and a bowler gun. That should be fine. Oh wait, no, we want to make some more blood grenades. Okay. Let's go make a delivery to the sniper.
Not inclined to take stock of your armaments?
What are you talking about? Okay.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Take care, Sam.
Oh, can we heal our trike? Yeah, I think we can. Oh wait, yes we can. Garage. Store it. Oh no, don't do that. That's dumb. Yeah, that did not do it.
Sam, I can perform reconnaissance for you if you like. After all, there's no telling what might be waiting for us ahead.
Throw Dolman into the air to get an aerial view. Okay, that's ridiculous. I have to see that. Oh my god, you can equip Dolman.
Ready to launch. Up and away!
Oh my god. That's ridiculous. Can he just hover? Is that what's happening? Ah, brigands. Neutralize the brigands occupying the Western Environmental Observatory. Oh, we're set on the main mission.
Stick a fork in me, Sam. Nice catch.
That is hilarious. Yeah, let's go kick some brigand butt. And we can do the side mission later. Oh, what is that little guy running around? jackalope to me. To cross or not to cross? Yeah, let's cross. Alright. Let's... Whoa. Cargo management. Let's take the assault rifle from the cruiser. Let's arm the bola gun. And then let's...
Okay, just a bit further now.
see who's who. Hey, buddy. How many of you are there?
Trouble nearby.
Oh, there's a guard in the tower. Classified documents. I think that's what we're going for, right? Alright. Bunch of lost cargo. Oh, we don't have shotguns yet. Let's take that. Yeah, let's take these as well. They're small. And then let's get back to sneaking. It seems to be facing in the other direction. Four dudes over there. Oop, what is that? What was that? It's a lot of dudes to take on in a stealthy fashion. Let's see what we can do. let's see if we can maintain cover. Now they're wearing funky skeleton masks. That's cool. So you're gonna have to turn around again, my friend, so that I can shoot at you. Come on now. No? Well, maybe that's no dice. Can't hit him from here. Oh, and I keep forgetting to build some more strands. Oh, but I do have one. Oh, look. I can piss, too. Yeah, let's equip one of these. And, whoop, see if we can't go all Assassin's Creed on these biatches. Okay, they're behind walls. I don't think those guys can see us. That dude is by himself. Seems like a good place to start. He's gonna turn around in a minute, so let's get over here while we can. Yeah, I don't think those guys can see. There's the turn. Whoa, he's coming in here. Well, so much for quiet. Okay. And so much for the bow again. Let's get loud. Ah, these guys are gonna kill me.
I'm afraid you dropped some cargo, Sam.
Son of a bitch. That hurt. Oh no. Oh, man. I am in no good state right now. Let's... is there a quick... Equip, right. There we go. Damn it. Thank you. Oh, I fucked this up for sure. Not really. There's only 3 dudes left. My blood is at full again. Let's... Oh, I don't have any more weapons. Did I leave them at the bike? Maybe I dropped them. Well, I've got 3 more bullets anyway. Let's let's pick some shit up. There we go. Nice. I am out again. Time for the shotgun. Yeah, what the hell? See ya, buddy. Where is other dude? Other dude is over there. No other guns. Where did you go, other dude? I'm gonna need you to get closer. Or I guess I need to get closer to you. Classified documents. That's some of what we want. Yeah, this is pretty fucking sloppy, but what are you gonna do? Gotta play the hand you were dealt. Do we have any more ammo? No. Is there any more ammo here? Ceramics, chemicals, metals. Buddy, I don't know how I'm gonna get you. Yeah, that's it. Come on down. That's perfect. That's exactly what I would like you to do. Oh, I think he can see my my cargo. Come on. You can see me. Come on over. That's it. Come to your doom. That's a good boy. Okay. Brigands neutralized. Reconnect.
You were Porter? Those brigands, are they all gone? Wow, this is a relief. I was beginning to think I was done for. Give me a moment to confirm the order details. Took a few licks, but I'm glad to see you're still in one piece. You seem like a Porter we can rely on. Go on, use your Cupid to get us on. Quickly now. I'll feel a lot safer once we're all hooked up.
Alright. Peter Gates. Western Environmental Observatory. Yeah. Battle skeleton. Active skeleton designed for combat. Increases movement speed. Reduces damage. Increases cargo capacity. Great. Grenade pistol. Huh. Okay.
Now displaying your current Porter grade.
Online at long last. This ought to do wonders for our ability to monitor chiralium levels by the plate gate, as well as keep an eye on the tar currents. More accurate data will definitely make travel safer for you and your friends aboard the DHV Magellan, too. Ever since the plate gate appeared, we've been seeing increasingly dramatic anomalies all throughout the Australian continent. Some theorize that the UCA's connection to the chiral network destabilized all areas with our coverage. But what's done is done, though. Our best bet is to follow suit and connect Australia, too. It may also serve you to know that there are 4 environmental observatories, including this one. If you can bring them all onto the network, we're confident we'll be able to calculate where and when the next plate gate will appear. Anyway, you should already have access to the data we designated for you.
Now, if we could only manage to get that old road patched up and usable.
Oh. Roads, you say? So there used to be a road?
It once ran through this region. Saw quite a lot of traffic from what I hear. If you scrounged up enough materials to keep the autopaver fed, you could make it just like it was back in the old days. But it's not like we have everything you need just lying around. Restoring roads is a massive undertaking, to put it mildly. Having said all that, East of this facility, you'll find the Smoke Hill mine. Get them operational and processing ores again, and you should have no trouble securing the requisite materials. I've posted a sub-order for this task, so take it on if you're interested.
Mm-hmm. What kind of data, or data as you say, was provided?
Well, there's our schematic for an MP shell variant grenade. MP shells explode on impact, and are non-lethal munitions that can not only incapacitate humans, but also deal corrosive damage to mechs. And while they're not as effective as blood grenades, they can definitely hurt BTs too. In any case, you might want to keep a few stashed in your grenade pouch at all times. We've also shared data for a grenade pistol. While it's only good for a few shots, this gun lets you fire MP shell grenades as projectiles. Its small profile means it packs easily as cargo and won't get in the way. Naturally, it'll fit snugly into any handgun holster as well. Our last contribution is the Battle Skeleton. Like other skeletons you may have used, it increases your maximum carrying capacity and movement speed. This particular model also provides additional protection. However, when you boost it to move faster, or whenever you benefit from its damage reduction capabilities, it'll consume battery power, so make sure you have enough to spare. If you find yourself running low while on the road, you'll need to use a generator or borrow a private room somewhere to recharge. You ought to take one out for a spin.
Okay, I'm heading out, buddy.
We can't thank you enough, Sam. Before you go, you've been getting a lot of praise for all your hard work. And in recognition of this, it seems you've been officially cleared to take on standard orders. Between the harsh conditions and the violent outlaws, there are fewer and fewer folks willing to serve as porters these days. But there's no shortage of people who need help. So I encourage you to take a look if you're interested. You can review the available requests by bringing up the list via your ring terminal. You'll find a new sub-order too. We need someone to restore the mine. Bet you could benefit from having it operational as well. Anyway, thanks again for going above and beyond. Best wishes and safe travels to you, my friend.
That's some good work, Sam. The DHV Magellan's parked not too far from your position. You'll be able to pick up your next order on the ship. But before that, you should head back to your room and rest up. I imagine you're both pretty tired. You and Dolman.
Mm-hmm.
Order completed. Well done.
Deliver an encryption device. Standard order evaluations. Right. Restore the Smoke Hill mine. Standard order. Deliver an encryption device to the government's base.
This cargo has been designated breakable.
Mm-hmm. Special alloys. I guess that's to get them started again. Yep. Encryption device. Yep. Aim assistance. Perfect. That's what I want next. So we'll wait till we have 80. Fabricate equipment. Definitely want this. Silver or gold? Let's take gold, shall we? Equip active skeleton. You know it. What else? Grenade pistol. I don't think I need that at this point. I don't think I need an MP grenade either. I've got 2 assault rifles, but they're empty. So let's make 2 more. Cargo management, here we go. Let's recycle you guys. Resins and ceramics. I think we want to hang on to those so we can put them in the road maker. Blood bag. How many of those do we have? Let's recycle this one. And let's move this one. Three full blood bags. Blood grenade. Let's put in the grenade pouch. Mm-hmm. 2 assault rifles. Food rations. Yeah, government's base. Can we not submit those here? I guess not.
Order
Pretty
accepted. Thank you.
loaded down right now. Contribute special alloys to the Smoke Hill Mine. Yeah.
Anyway, I want to take that.
Sam, look. There are wild animals nearby.
Yeah.
Such creatures are rare and precious. Friends to be protected.
Oh, buddy. Getting heavy. I don't know if I'm ever gonna use this bolt again. Headache pills go back to government's base. I'm gonna put a bunch of this on the motorbike. Which I should get back to. How do I get down from here? Boy, we parked way the hell over there. That's the noise I've been longing to hear. Sound of an exoskeleton powering up. Oh yeah, Tarman keeps trying to call me. He's got a side mission for me.
Don't worry, you got this.
Well, the Tri-Cruiser already has some crap, doesn't it? Let's make a quick ride across the way. Drop some of this off. That's the base there, right? Oh, the Tri-Cruiser's battery is low. I got a lot of shit on my back.
You make deliveries even at this time of night. That's good of you. I could tell at a glance that you took good care of our cargo. Thanks for all your hard work. I wasn't expecting you to make this delivery as well. I want you to have this data. It'll help you in your work.
Chiral anti-gravity device. Decreases its weight. That's great.
We've designated more materials for your use.
Now displaying your current Porter grade.
This is a chiral anti-gravity device that can be attached to your backpack. Slap it on and your cargo will feel significant. And the more of them you use, the more noticeable the effect becomes. Any porter ought to appreciate it. I'm sure you'll be a big fan.
Order completed. Well done.
Okay. That's better. Ah. This I want. For sure. This I want. For sure. Yeah, why not? Let's have two, shall we? Alrighty.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Yeah, what are my current orders? $480 special alloys, right? That's in the opposite direction, so let's go deliver the rifle first.
All rooting for you.
No, those are the alloys. That's the rifle. Alright. Well, how do we get over there? By running as fast as we can, trying not to trip. There you are. Right on the other side of this enormous wall. Yeah, this is a true border mission. Oh, and it's raining. Of course it's raining. Gonna fight some BTs on the way.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
Yep, we're in BT territory. Can't get up there. Okay. Yep. There's that red BT glow. Red in this game. Yep. Alright, boys. Just passing through.
They're very close now.
No sudden moves, and nobody gets hurt. 300 meters. Where are you, my friend? So far, so good. Look at that crazy structure. Rock formation. Well, I was just about to say we're in the clear, but we've locked onto another one. We are pretty close, though. Chemicals. Yeah. Let's have you. Oh, that one goes to the lone commander. He'd sure like it if we got that one, too. Except this guy's so close. Yeah, and it's a watcher. Seem like grenades work the best with them. Although he's wandering off, so... Okay. I don't think we need to, tussle with you, my friend. I think we can just GTFO here.
Good morning to you. Drawbridge credentials verified. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage...
Wasn't expecting a porter of all people to drop by. Most folks would have had Buckley's chance of making it out this far.
Buckley's
But it
chance.
was the government that sent you my way. They've got an eye for talent. Can't help but feel grateful when you get a delivery this well cared for. Where on earth did you find this? I was sure it was gone for good. Thanks, mate.
Hey, anytime, mate.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
I appreciate what you've done for me, really. But I'm afraid I can't agree to becoming a part of this chiral network of yours.
What?
To be frank, I don't trust you Drawbridge people yet.
You gotta be joking.
There's also no end to the dangers in these parts. And if you haven't got what it takes to face them, you'll die like all the rest. Complete my latest order, though.
and I might be persuaded to reconsider. If it strikes you as an unreasonable request, you may as well go home now.
What
There's no
douche.
shame in recognizing when you're out of your depth. You gotta know what you can and can't handle if you want to survive out here. All of
Says
which
the
is to
man
say you shouldn't
tucked
go
away in
all
his hall.
half-cocked and throw your life away. Are we clear?
Okay, let's look at your stupid order. Recover the mementos from the BT area. Sure. Let's do it. Oh, I see. These are for the, mission. Okay. Why not? Looks good. Let's boogie. $1,400 meters. Wow. Yeah, I know.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Take that.
Yeah, there's BTs. Ain't there just always? Out of range, that's good. Let's see if we can continue to stroll on by. I'd like to pick you up, but I think I'm gonna be full up here in a minute. Locked onto another one. There we go. Is that actually where I'm going? No. Of course, I'm going in exactly the wrong direction. But that's okay. This is, yeah, 480 special alloys. Alright, let's take a hike to the left. And, oh, grab those alloys. And then head over. We can come back and get that dude's stuff later. Oh, I think my trike is, getting ruined out in the rain. Which is fine. We can make a new one. It's the wasteful ethos of Death Stranding. A game ostensibly about environmental protection. Gotta love a good exoskeleton.
Don't lose focus.
Ain't nobody losing focus over here. Okay, let's store some stuff.
Good morning to you.
Okay. No. Let's give you the chemicals. And the chemicals. Let's store Bola gun. Actually, all of these. I don't think we need any of them for... well, I guess let's hang on to ours. The shotgun is slightly empty. No, we don't want to recycle these. Although I guess, yeah, we're not going to come get them again, frankly, so let's do it. Let's recycle you. Where do I find my storage? Oh. That's where I find my storage. And let's clean you off. Whoa, buddy. Because you're about to be destroyed. Now, we need... Ah, crap. What do we need? Metals? No, I don't want that. Check my orders. $480 special alloys. Okay, got it. There we go. Okay. Let's organize those. That's better. And although you are on your last legs, let's see you through right to your death. Oh, it's way over there. Yeah. If we follow the river around... You know what? It's gonna be faster to run. Let's just do that thing. Now, my exoskeleton is low on juice. Interesting. Outpost.
Keep moving, keep pace.
Nope. My legs need some juice. Oh, hey, Azard. How are you, brother? Yeah. It's sort of a trike. 210 meters. I missed Ray's stream today. Did you check it out? Smoke Hill Mine. Let's get this up and running.
Move it, Sam.
Near to the game in a hospital. Yep, yep. That's pretty close. Damn. I'm sorry I'm missing this. I'm gonna go back and watch her VODs. Because I want to see how she wraps it up. Store mining facility. Okay.
Mine's up and running again. Time to inform the staff at the Western Environmental Observatory.
Cool.
Sam, when we first arrived, you may have seen a sign requesting assistance with road restoration. Since we're here, why don't we mine a little? That way we might obtain the necessary materials to finish the job.
That sounds like a plan. Let's do it. How do we do it? Use chiral crystals to mine for materials. Ah. It's a trade-off. Mine. And upgrades.
Please submit materials.
Ceramics. 960. Oh, it takes 960. What am I doing? Deciding on our next game, and I think the first Death Stranding is on the list. Cool. Yeah, it's worth it, for sure. Alright. Alright. Let's find the nearest road box. Look at these little dudes. They're little tar ghosts. Okay, there's one right there. To our immediate right. Let's go. Plug some in over there. Cute little guys.
Believe in yourself.
Okay. I believe that I can carry this much shit on my back without falling over. Oh, my controller battery is low. That's no good.
You still got some in the tank? Sure.
Let's see. Yes, restore the road. Quantity of materials contributed to a road's restoration is shared between you and other players. Yep. Other players can help us. Fill out this order list. 700 chiral crystals, 2,000 metals, 1840 ceramics. Okay. Wait, why can't I contribute that last? Ceramic. What am I holding? Oh, resins, right. Alright, let's head back to the government's base. And get some more materials. also build a generator next to the government's base so we can power our legs up. Oh, that's unfortunate. Can I jump over that? Famous last words. Nope. Shit. Oh, poor Lou.
Are you injured, Sam?
Sorry, buddy. That's it. That's it. Yeah, you're okay. Oh, I love it. The Odra deck turns into a, what do you call that thing that rotates around the crib? Okay. I'm gonna have to resist getting too deeply into the road reconstruction. Because as enjoyable as it is, and as much as it scratches the crafting itch that I have in video games, it can turn into a huge time suck. And for the purposes of the stream, I'd rather focus on progress. So I'm gonna let my fellow players carry the load of building the road. Let's take you, because I'm gonna build a, whoops. Build a generator, which I can use to power you up. Okay. Do I have PCC? I don't think so. Oh, I do. Let's equip that. Let's make a generator. Yeah, let's put it off the road there. Oh.
Let's do this.
Construction process now complete.
Juice up our legs. And let's juice you up, buddy.
Stretch my legs.
Let's give you these resins. These are all in good condition, okay. And let's take Moto bicicleta. Back to the ship, where I believe we can have it repaired. If I'm not mistaken. It is sparking and near death. Because I left it out in the rain. Oh god, another creep baby pod. Yep. Can't remember if you had left or not, but our actual baby, Lou, died. Was killed. And so he became a BT, a ghost basically, and we stuck him in one of these pods, so he's with us again the way he was in the first game. And that means that we can now see the BTs. Alright, you gonna open up for me? Come on. Stop spinning. There you go.
I don't know about you, but I'm exhausted. Perhaps we could take a break?
Yeah, let's do that. Sam cannot sleep without dreaming. It's Amelie, his sister, I think. I can't remember. She's a major character in the first story.
Are you alright? You were talking in your sleep. Kept repeating the name Amelie.
Sam, Tarman here. I'd like to brief you on this next order of yours. Once you're ready to head out, access the delivery terminal on the DHV Magellan to proceed.
Damn, no, I missed that. Yeah, so Amelie, or not Amelie, Fragile, was looking after the baby, as you recall, and while Sam was heading back home, he got a message that the base was under attack, and Fragile fought valiantly, but Lou was killed.
Hi, Sam.
Believe it or not, the scenes of him showering were even more egregious in the first game. They really bordered on creepy. Alright. Shower. Surface. Don't need to do any of that. Examine the table. No. No, no, no. Alright. We're gonna leave it there. If you're watching on YouTube, we'll pick up again in the next video. If you like what you see, please give us a like. And if you'd like to see more, please hit subscribe. This is Spaceman Spec, signing off.